This is another video comparison, but really I'm gonna maybe title it like, which instrument is better for Foo Fighters? Is it the obvious one? Because I have a semi-hollow and they've played a semi-hollow, but the fact is they all play different guitars and we don't know what they played in studio. So I'm just gonna play the free parts from free songs that I'm gonna be playing tonight at the open mic at the Waterloo Music Bar in Blackpool, United Kingdom. So it's like in the north, an hour away from Manchester actually. So and hopefully it will help me try to really narrow down which guitar sounds not better, because I can always adjust the helix to match tones really if I really wanted to, but just how it is, just as it is. Let's see the sound difference. So for tonight's gig, I think it's a really obvious answer for me personally. It's this one because not only looks the part but sounds the most like the sound in my head, really. But they all sound quite different. Again, I think it's almost like a gradient. The Juliet being the brighter and clear Eastman SB59, the single cut being the more focused, and the semi-hollow being the overall warmer, feeling the space better. I think that's the what I'm trying to get at, and I can sort of understand why people have multiple guitars for the studio and just use one live, because live I'm not going to be changing between 3 guitars if there's slightly differences between them. I have a Helix, so I can make those changes in the snapshots, but at home, for the different feel, for the different hold, playability, differences in sound, it does make some sense to have these different flavors of similar things. If nothing else, to remember, and they do play differently. They do feel differently. I have different comfort levels with them, but I can tell that one is like clearly superior. And in my mind, the thing that I'm struggling with is because I bought the Juliet new and I bought the SB59 used for around the same price. Like, I really want to let go of the single cut for one that, in terms of construction and features, is not as feature rich, because the single cut has the flame maple top, the one piece mahogany that's flamed on the sides, the inlays, the bound body and everything, for knobs, right? And it's a look. Now at the moment I'm not doing anything that really needs a Les Paul. I'm not doing anything that needs any specific guitar. I could play a Harley Benton 60s series sort of thing and be happy and can still do gigs and no one would bat an eye. But for my own self, is like, no, I think I can just sort of justify them existing side by side. They are different enough. They are all humbucker guitars with cinematic tailpieces, but they are quite interesting in by themselves. And tonight I'm thinking bringing this one, and another one I can bring a different one and keep people guessing. People must wonder if I sell drugs to get these guitars, but it's a matter of getting them at the right price, and they do hold value relatively well. So I hope this helps anyone that is trying to understand the differences in sound. If you want something unique, I think the Juliet is certainly for you. I would recommend that if you're playing more clean stuff, playing more lead parts in your songs, the single cut SB59, I think it has more of that sound. And for a little bit more versatile, everything in between, solo acts, or for bands that's like myself, I like Oasis and Kings of Leon and Foo Fighters, and that's our Audio Slave, Chris Cornell, bands that already use semi-hollows. This is a clear winner, and Eastman does a range of semi-hollows that go from the T486 to the 486 to the not SB, but it's like the T59 and T64. They have a bunch of semi-hollows, and apparently this is not even one of the better ones. So if you can find something that you even enjoy more, colors or looks-wise or sound-wise, Eastman has loads to offer. I'm becoming the Eastman man, the Eastman Portuguese man. As Portugal was one of the first of the countries to trade with China, and it seems like China comes from the Portuguese words used for China. So I don't want to bring the historic value of the nation where I was born, but just saying, right? So thank you very much for watching, and I hope this helps you. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.